longer than 10 minutes, but I still think we were pretty good. Where the hell are we? Okay, we're up here. Okay, Dante, let's go talk to some people. Let's keep on dragonfalling. So I probably already talked to Connie. Like, I'm guessing she doesn't have really anything else to say to me. Yeah. So there was someone in the cafe that wanted to meet. Lucador. So you're Fox, eh? The late Monica Schaefer's replacement. He looks you up and down and then nods. Good. You look the part. Let me get right to business. My organization would like to retain your services for an indefinite future. But first, we're asking you to go on a trial run, an audition of sorts, to prove that you're the right woman for the job. Assuming that you can complete this trial to our satisfaction, I will then offer you a variety of simple tasks. All of these should be achievable in the course of your everyday business. You won't need to go out of your way to expose yourself to such unnecessary risk. For each task you complete, you will be rewarded handsomely, and there will be bonus if you wish them all. If you finish them all. So, have I piqued your interest? Will you accept our offer? Who do you work for? How do you know where to find me? My organization knows everything there's knowing in Germany, including the small pond that is Berlin. It is in our best interest, however, to remain unknown to the world at large. For the time being, that is all you need to know. What does this audition pay? I can offer you 1,500 new yen, but only if you complete the full audition, the run, and the post-run interview to our satisfaction. If you fail to perform to our expectations, you will receive no pay and no further offers for work. That isn't much. It's an audition. The purpose of this trial is for you to prove your worth to us, not the other way around. Of course, you're free to decline if you wish, but you know there are hundreds of runners in Berlin who would kill for the opportunity to work for us. We came to you because we think that we see a glimmer of potential in you. If you prove us wrong, we'll happily take our offer elsewhere. Sure, I'm in. Good, he smiles. Very good. Now, onto the task at hand. There's a man named Alashir. He's a senior manager at Hermes Eurocom and a respected figure in his community. The organization also suspects him of working with pro-corporate extremists. These people are actively working to undermine the flux state and pave the way for a corporate-controlled Berlin. If we can't have that, my organization has no desire to see Berlin fall into the corporation's hands. However, we are hesitant to act on our suspicions without proof. This is where you come in. Keep talking. You will meet with a team that I've arranged for you, and for their assistance, you will plant surveillance devices in his apartment. Take the U-Bahn to Frankfurter Tor and go alone. The rest of your team will meet you there. Hang on a second, I already have a team. Yes, you do, and they are unsuitable for this job. Remember, this is a test of your abilities, not Iga's, or Glory's, or Diedrich's. But Blitz gets the short end of the stick. And it's not like you had to dialogue it. You could have said Blitz Luca. Or maybe like Blitz just like keeps himself, I don't know. If it's important to you, I'll work with your team. Very good. The moment that you board the train to Frankfurter Tor, your test will begin. I would advise you to bring what you need in terms of medical supplies and ordnance. Once you embark on your trial run, there will be no turning back. After you have planted the devices and verified they work, come back to me. There will be a brief interview, a post-mortem on the run if you like, and assuming that I am satisfied with what I hear, I will pay you your stipend. Then we will discuss your future options. Best of luck, Fox. We will be watching. Well, that isn't kind of creepy or anything. Let's see what Altug has to say, if anything new. No, I don't want to use Sorcaf. Okay. What does my equipment currently look like? I've got room for 2 more spells. And I've got room for 1 more equipment. So, let's go to let's go into Talus Grammar. So I could get Acid Bolt 2, which I think would be a good idea. And get some Summoner's Guard armor. Okay, confirm. Okay. So we're going to take Acid Bolt 1 out and put Acid Bolt 2 in. I'm going to add a basic med kit here. Did I already have that and just, like, wasted my money? Or did I probably didn't have anything, actually, from the looks of it. Okay. And there, now I'm reloaded. Oh, and I look even more badass. I love it. Okay. Confirm. Okay, come on, Fox. Let's vominos. Now, what's his face up here wanted to talk? There he is. Who is that? Welcome back. Need some weapons? Some ammunition, perhaps? Got your message about the missing shipment. How can I help? He nods. Aye. A gang from the nearby Kies has been hijacking shipments bound for the Kreutz Bazaar, taking money out of our pockets. I could use your help to stop this from happening. Your dead departed Monica used to provide encryption and information services for the Kreutz Bazaar. Now that she's gone, we merchants have been having no end of trouble. The obvious answer is that the gang has been intercepting our communications. What kind of communications? Shipping manifests, payment orders, that kind of thing. A group with an agenda could use that information to set an ambush. And that's just what this gang has been doing. Several cargo trucks full of goods are already hijacked en routes to the Kreutz Bazaar. I had a tracking device placed on the last shipment that I sent out, containers full of weapons and medical supplies. Sure enough, it got taken, and I've tracked it down to Gesundbrunnen. If you've never been there, it's a Kies built out of an old U-Bahn station, and some old bunkers. Rumor has it the new gang called the Rabengeister is holed up there. I suspect the two things are related. So, I need you to go to Gesundbrunnen, find the Rabengeister, and get our goods back. I can offer you 500 Nguyen for the task, and if you can recover some of our missing weapons shipment, I'll be able to sell you some better hardware. Can you tell me anything else about this gang, the Rabengeister? He frowns. Not much, I'm afraid. From what I've heard, the Rabengeister are tricky. They have a reputation of stirring up trouble and disappearing without a trace. I would tread carefully in Gesundbrunnen. Gesundbrunnen, if I were you. How do I get to Gesundbrunnen? Just take the U-Bahn. The line still runs. There are not many folks stop at the Gesundbrunnen anymore. The market there used to be something of a tourist attraction. But I think it has fallen on hard times recently. I'll take care of it. Good. It's about time. I had some new inventory come in. And one more thing, Fox. I need you to go light on this. Take a friend if you like, but no more than one. If you spook them, they could trash the merchandise. Best go quiet. And best go soon too, before the trail goes cold. So, if I take anyone, I wonder if I should just take a Decker. Hey buddy, sorry to bother you, but I could use some help over here. Want to make some extra scratch? Shouldn't take long. What's the problem? Well, me and my buddy Victor got called in from the next Kiaz over. Something wrong with the sewers around here. Your plumbers and mechanics are all useless. Vic and I talked to them, tried to get them to give us the maintenance schedule for your sewer pumps. Just scratched their heads at us. They said the machinery down there just took care of itself. My best guess is that your pumps have shut down. Happens from time to time without proper maintenance. When the pumps shut down, the waste starts piling up, and it's causing some pretty major overflow problems downstream. What do you want me to do about it? Well, Victor went down the sewers while I was getting stuff out of the truck. When I came back, well, I was about to climb down, but then I heard these awful screams, and they went on, and then they just stopped. Froze up, nearly shit myself, to be honest. I don't know what to do, but I can't go down there. Not after that. The problem is probably something basic. A clog that needs clearing. Something like that. Starting the pumps should take care of it. But no goddamn way am I going in there. If you'll do the job for me, I'll give you the new yen we were paid for it. I don't need it. You can have it all. I can live without the money, but someone's got to go in there and fix those pumps before I can leave. Fine, I'll do it. You're a lifesaver, chummer. If you find Victor, well, if he's still alive down there, tell him I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we'll go to do the sewers first, because they're right here. So yeah, let's save and then head on down into the sewers. The sewers? Assemble the team and head in. Okay, so we'll take Iger, Blitz, and Diedrich. I really like Glory. Actually, no, I am going to take Glory. Because Glory's melee stuff is really useful, and she's got tons of... shit. I wish I could upgrade her cyberware. There. The sewers, a ghostly labyrinth of tunnels and dead-end passages, make up the network of sewers beneath the Kreutz Bazaar. You climb down the ladder into the shallow underworld and reel at the wave of foul smells that wash over you, clogging your sinuses and saturating your clothing. As your eyes adjust to the light, you find yourself standing at the edge of a narrow channel of murky gray-green water. The rush of churning water echoes down the tunnel. You catch a flash of motion in your peripheral vision. Something man-sized, moving fast, flitting across the far end of the tunnel. You strain your eyes to see it, but to no avail. The thing, whatever it is gone. Okay, I didn't think that he'd be able to use that. Yeah, let's give him a... What is going on here? Everything is misaligned. Let's minimize and then... It's weird. Like, that wasn't like that before. I might save the game and reload it. Okay, let's give him some hyper. So yeah, let's just quickly save the game and reload it. Save. Save and quit. Because, yeah, something weird's going on there with the alignment, so... Oh, I think there was an... Oh, no, never mind, never mind. I don't know if that'll fix anything, but we'll see. Alright, so we have to fix some water pumps. Wait, there was something over there. That doesn't look good. These metahuman bones have been picked clean. Great. Great, that's all I need is sewer monsters. There are the pumps. Assess pump status. Pump 1 has stopped. Analysis. South turbine water flow failed. The south turbine has been deactivated. Steady water flow has been stopped. Pump test running. Passed. The pump is operational, but not receiving full water from the south turbine. Access pump operations. Error. Pump operations have been rerouted to the facility's central computer system. Okay, so it sounds like I need to go clear something? Assess pump status. South turbine water flow failed. South turbine has been deactivated. Steady water flow is stopped. Pump test running failed. This pump has been clogged. Clog cannot be resolved until water flow has been restored and the pump is shut down completely, then restarted. Okay. So, looks like we need to go figure out what is holding all this shit up. Well, that looks like that's probably Victor. The corpse has been eviscerated. Its limbs have been torn clean off, and its ribcage is oddly deformed. The tattered shreds of blue maintenance uniform hang loosely off its chest. Search the body. Find a well-worn manual entitled Wartung Shan Buch, Ausgabe 2042. The book is filled with descriptions of turbine and pump cross-sections, tools, and descriptions of maintenance procedures. A few of the pages have been bookmarked with colorful bits of paper. Yellow bookmark. This turbine is dominated by a detailed illustration of a turbine cross-section. Crawled in the margin is a number. Okay, let's write down that number. So that might come in handy later. 822-896. And the green bookmark? There's some notes written in the margins of this page, but you don't recognize the language. The only word you can make out is computer, written several times. Pocket the book and leave. I mean, I probably can bring it back up in the menu, but it's always a pain to do that, so I don't like doing it. Oh, there's shit in here, okay. Corpse mangled beyond recognition. Okay, here's some turbine controls. Let's activate the turbine. Safety lock has been engaged. Please input authorization key to proceed with activation. Let's try 822-896. Safety lock disengaged. Okay, so that's one thing resolved. Oh. What the fuck is that? Ghouls? Sexy ghouls? Ghouls. Notice I got coffee on my desk. Okay. Dragon Slayer's favorite concentrates. Okay, let's do electric core. Glory, stop missing. Thank you. There's a fourth ghoul. Okay. Okay, let's switch to Glory. Have her switch to melee shit, and have her kick this bastard. And then go swipe this jackass. That didn't work. Diedrich. Okay, let's go. Pharaoh Gruul? The Pharaoh Gruul? Great, he's fucking infected. Okay, let's skip ahead to Glory. Not enough ammo. Shit. Well, let's go punch the ghoul then. Yeah, it was worth a try. Okay. Heal thyself. Damn. Okay. Damn! I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the one ghoul out of the next round. I forgot I left him a punch. Reload your damn gun. There we go. So, what's Diedrich's status? Is he still, like, infected or something? How am I spilling coffee everywhere? Okay, so he is at just over half health. I think we'll give him some healage. Let's use one of Glory's. For once, it's Diedrich and not me. That is a complete and utter first. so I'm guessing there's probably gonna be more sexy ghouls up here. What the fuck was that? Okay, it's just a ghoul. Okay. Let's move Glory in. Have her attack that one. Excellent! -3 AP! I like it. And let's hit him with this. How are there more behind us randomly? Oh, great, now he's infected. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that was dumb. I wasn't thinking about that, really. Yeah, let's just... Dude wants to come into point-blank shot, then dude can come into point-blank shot. Yeah, let's do Dragon Slayer's favor. And then Glory can go rough up this asshole. Glory. Yeah. Glory, seriously, kill him. Thank you. You still haven't killed him. Yeah, okay. And reload. Diedrich. Do this, because that should suck his AP. Ah, shit, there were two of them? I didn't know there were two. I just realized I was muted still. Whoopsie doodles. There, now everything's working. So I was having a bug. So that's fine. I'll send that item to the stash. Okay. Let's reactivate the pumps. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, what is in here? A shambling mound of ragged flesh stumbles towards you. There's a look of desperation in its eyes. Please don't shoot. We're not like the others. Relax, I'm not gonna hurt you. Thank you, stranger. Considering my condition, I had all but given up hope. Who are you? I speak for the Cruz Bazaar's ghoul population. The Krieger strain may have ravaged my body. It feebly paws at the gray, pustulant flesh that hangs from its bones. But I retain my mind. Krieger strain? Of HMHVV, the virus that infected us, that has twisted us into this. We are not monsters, ma'am. We are people with an illness, incurable for now, yet some of us wish to cling to hope. You may think of us as lepers if you wish. Keep talking. We've lived down here under the Kreutz Bazaar for years. For all that time, the place has provided refuge from the world above. We traded our labor for sustenance, not subsistence, both ourselves and for our feral brothers, and we survived. But now our food supply has been interrupted, and the feral ones have gone mad with hunger. They're a danger to everybody, even us. You worked for food? Who was feeding you? The doctor. A topsider from the Kreutz Bazaar. He kept us fed. The contract guaranteed it. In the terms of our deal, we managed the pumps that kept the Kreutz Bazaar's sewage flowing. In return, the doctor gave us medical waste to eat. Medical waste. With proper rationing, we found that we could get by on what he gave us. The Decker monitored both sides to ensure our mutual cooperation. But with her death, the doctors reneged on our deal. Without the food guaranteed by the contract, the feral ones have gone mad, and in their madness, they made it too dangerous for us to maintain the pumps. Doctor, do you mean Dr. Ezekiel? Yes. His contributions kept our community alive, helped us thrive. But now that the Decker's gone, he's demanded payment for our feedings. Looks like we're going to have a conversation with Herr Doctor. We have no money, but he does not care. He tells us that we must find some, or that he'll let us starve. Was this Decker named Monica by any chance? It nods. Yes, that was her name. You were the reason the sewer system took care of itself? Yes. In truth, we would still work upon the pumps, even without the doctor's payment. We love our occupation. It helps us feel human. But the changes wrought by the Krieger strain require us to eat human flesh. If we don't, we wither and die. Without regular feedings, we have no choice but to hunt for our own food. I think I have a solution for your problem. Yes, please, whatever you can do. Our situation is desperate. I'm going to have a little talk with Dr. Ezekiel. Yes, perhaps you could convince him, or we could not. We have a comm link provided to us by the Decker. It's a direct line to Ezekiel's office. If you call him, he will answer. Herr Doctor. You've been a bad little doctor. You pick up the comlink receiver. It's a custom job, cobbled together from a jumble of high-end parts. Reminds you of the mission computer. Monica's handiwork. It's a series of staccato clicks as the connection is made. Dr. Ezekiel's voice pours into your ear. It's thick with a blend of irritation and insolence. If you're calling me to beg again, you might as well hang up now. I've been bled by you people for too long now. There are plenty of chop shops and organ leggers out there who pay good money for. Oh, shut up. Who the hell is this? Guess. Fox? Ezekiel tries to hide his surprise in his voice. He doesn't do a good job. What are you doing on this line, my friend? I had a very interesting conversation with some of your long-term customers. I don't know those things they have told you, Fox, but they are not my customers. They never paid for a thing for my services, and they keep the Skritz Bazaar's sewers running, dock. Cut the shit. Yeah, I'm going with that. Well, yes, but I don't know why it's my responsibility to pay for them. You signed a contract. I expect you to honor it. Contracts don't last forever. You'll forgive me for saying so, Fox, but I can see no good reason to continue honoring this one. My clinic is a business, not a charity. I'm not giving your new friends any more biomaterial unless they pay me for it. The ghouls don't have any money. You know that. But maybe they have something else you want. What, like the barter system? I don't think so. Can't imagine the sewer-dwelling monsters would have much of value to trade. They're people, Doctor, not monsters. They've already been working for their meals. Maybe you could come up with other things for them to do. That's an interesting suggestion. Len goes quiet for a moment. I might be able to work with that. I'll tell you what. You tell their leader I'll continue to feed them. In return, they'll keep the sewers maintained like they used to, and they'll agree to do odd jobs for me when I call. Just so we're all on the same page, what sort of odd jobs are we talking about? The sort that a pack of bloodthirsty ghouls might be good at. The ghouls I've spoken with are intelligent kind. They don't think they'd want to do your dirty work. Well, that's tough for them. I'm sorry, but this is my material, and we're talking about. If they want to keep getting it, they need to provide me with something of value. And as you well know, there's nothing else of value to provide. Yeah. What would it cost to buy the ghouls food for them? To keep them fed indefinitely, you mean? It won't be cheap, but maybe we can work something out. In light of my desire to foster a good working relationship with you and the ghouls' past service to the Kreutz Bazaar, I suppose I could continue feeding them for, say, 1,000 new yen. I've dealt with a lot of street dogs in my time. Never ever heard such a demand that you're selling. If you want me to shell out, you better quote a lower price. 600 or no less. There. Deal. Slide your crit stick into a port at the base of the column. A few minutes later, and you hear the distinctive thunk of machinery clamping down on plastic. There's a low hum, and the machine spits your crit stick back out again. Very well. Everything seems to be in order. Yes, very nice. Thank you, Fox. You can tell our friends that their feedings will resume in the next day or two. They'd better. If I hear anything more about the interruptions in their feeding, you'll have me to answer to. On that count, you'll have nothing to worry about. Good day. It's a click as Ezekiel disconnects the line. You're back. I've spoken with Ezekiel. You can expect your regularly scheduled feedings to start up any day now. Thank you so much, Topsider. This means more to us than you can know. And I gained karma, because I'm a nice motherfucker. Let's get the fucking hell out of here, though. these? Oh, these are just status consoles. Okay. So I can't do anything with them. They just tell me what the current state of the pumps are. Let's get the hell out of here then. The fresh air of the Kreutz Bazaar is a welcome relief after your time in the sewers. A cool breeze drifts across the street, carrying with it the smells of food being prepared, cheap alcohol being poured, and fires being lit against the cold. The stench of the sewers, however, still lingers on your nose, a bad olfactory aftertaste. At least the pumps are working again. Sewage overflowing into the streets would certainly smell far worse. We're gonna talk to this guy. Oh, 4 more karma. Sweet. Drek. Finally, I was worried about that you wouldn't come back. So tell me, what happened? Everything will go okay? It's taken care of. You can leave after you give me my money. What about Victor? Your friend isn't coming, I'm sorry. Christ, poor Vic. I don't know how I'm gonna tell his folks. Real close-knit family they were. I found this on the body. Maybe you could give it to them. Hey, thanks. He turns the manual over in his hands, rubs his thumbs over the careworn paper cover. They'll appreciate it. Here's the money I promised you. Okay, so that was a good interlude. Let's make a save. And we're going to go on break again. It's been just under an hour. And this seems like a good time to break. So we're going to put on some music. I'll be back in 5 to 10. Enjoy.